The South Carolina Department of Transportation's Carolina Crossroads project will improve 14 miles of I-20, I-26, and I-126, commonly known as Malfunction Junction. In October of 2023, SCDOT announced that the Carolina Crossroads project would be restructured to improve project delivery. In February of 2024, it was announced that the upcoming phases of construction will advance the interstate widening projects on I-20 and the improvements to the I-126 and I-26 interchange. These changes will give SCDOT more control over the utility relocation process and ensure that relocation challenges do not delay later construction work. In the new phasing plan for Carolina Crossroads, Phase 3 has been divided into subphases A, B, C, D, and E, and Phases 4 and 5 have been combined. Phase 2 will improve the Broad River Road interchange at I-20, widen part of I-20 near the interchange, and add a new ramp to improve access from I-20 westbound to I-26 westbound towards Harbison Boulevard. The new interchange will feature an offset diverging diamond interchange, or DDI. A DDI gently transitions traffic from the right side of the road to the left side of the road and then back again. This makes left turns at the interchange safer for drivers. Let's take a closer look at the new interchange by traveling south on Broad River Road, as if you are driving away from Irmo, toward Greystone Boulevard or downtown Columbia. There will be 2 new intersections with traffic lights near each end of the bridge. At the first traffic light, the southbound lane will cross to the left and continue over a newly constructed bridge above I-20. At the end of the bridge, drivers can turn left to take the ramp to I-20 east towards Florence, or stay in the right lane to continue onto Broad River Road. Drivers staying on Broad River Road will come to the second traffic light. At the light, the lane will cross back to the right side of the road and continue forward. Let's take a windshield view of this route. Beginning at the Northern Crossing intersection near the Shell gas station, the lane will cross to the left side of the road. Drivers will travel across the new I-20 overpass and continue to the Southern Crossing intersection. When the light turns green, the lane will cross back to the right side of Broad River Road and continue south. Drivers who need to access I-20 westbound while traveling south along Broad River Road will move into the far right-hand lane and take a new ramp onto I-20 west. Northbound traffic on Broad River Road traveling from downtown Columbia towards Irmo will now shift. Drivers will continue in a straight path. Drivers who need to access I-20 westbound towards Augusta when traveling north along Broad River Road will pass through the first traffic light and stay in the left lanes to take the ramp to I-20 west. To access I-20 eastbound while traveling north along Broad River Road, drivers will move into the far right-hand lane and exit to the right before the new DDI interchange in order to take a new ramp onto I-20 east. We will now switch views to that of the drivers exiting I-20 onto Broad River Road. The left-turning traffic will not need to cross opposing travel lanes to gain access to Broad River Road. Drivers traveling on I-20 westbound who want to exit at Broad River Road will merge into the 2 right-hand lanes. Drivers headed towards Columbia on Broad River Road from I-20 westbound will move left on the ramp to a traffic light. When it turns green, drivers will proceed on the path across the new overpass to the Southern Crossing intersection. Upon the light change, drivers will cross back to the right side of Broad River Road and continue their route towards downtown Columbia. Drivers headed northbound on Broad River Road towards Irmo will proceed straight to a traffic light, where they will turn right onto the existing Broad River Road. Let's change directions to follow drivers exiting off of I-20 East onto Broad River Road. To exit I-20 East, drivers will merge to the right-hand lane onto the exit ramp. The lane will then split and drivers heading towards Irmo will move into the left lane and will approach a traffic light. When it turns green, they will turn left onto the existing Broad River Road path and continue straight through the Northern Crossing intersection. Drivers exiting I-20 East heading towards Columbia will remain in the right lane of the exit ramp and come to a traffic light where they will turn right onto Broad River Road. In addition to the interchange redesign, Phase 2 will include widening part of I-20 and constructing a collector distributor ramp, or CD ramp, from I-20 to I-26 westbound. Drivers on I-20 traveling westbound will pass under the Broad River Road interchange overpass and will have the option to either continue straight onto I-20 westbound or exit to a new ramp that will take them to I-26 westbound. Drivers traveling to I-26 westbound towards Harbison Boulevard will need to be in the two outside right-hand lanes in order to access the collector-distributor ramp and continue to I-26 westbound. Drivers that need to continue forward on I-20 will stay in the left lanes and bypass the CD ramp. Let's circle back to the route for drivers exiting off Broad River Road, traveling towards I-26 westbound. Once on the ramp to I-20 West, drivers will come to a split in the path. Here they can merge left to continue to I-20 West, or merge right to join the new CD ramp to I-26. Substantial completion for Phase 2 is scheduled for winter 2025. Throughout the duration of the entire Carolina Crossroads program, traffic changes will be inevitable. Updates on temporary lane closures, occasional ramp detours, and additional traffic information can be found on the Carolina Crossroads website and social media platforms. Improving the corridor is a large and complex task, and the results will be worth the investment of your time and patience. Once Phase 2 is completed, we will have an interchange that gets you to your destination more quickly and safely.